Happening tomorrow, the Clark County Commission will introduce an ordinance allowing UNLV's food delivery robots to make treks on public streets around the university. These robots have been roaming the UNLV campus for the last year. They are managed by robot company Starship. A change in county code could allow these robots to roam in an approved perimeter around UNLV. The proposal says these robots can go no faster than 5 miles an hour. They cannot deliver cannabis or alcohol. UNLV says Monday they will only allow deliveries from on-campus restaurants right now. To learn more about the proposal, check out my story on our website, fox5vegas.com.